Room by Emma Donoghue was shortlisted for the Booker Prize last year, which was actually quite a brave decision on the part of the Booker judges, considering what this book is about. It has also been shortlisted this year, 2011, for the Orange Prize, the very prestigious Orange Prize, and the winner of that hasn't been announced yet. Room could well be the winner of the Orange Prize. It's an extraordinary book by Emma Donoghue, a very courageous book, I think. It is about a woman who has been captured and held captive in a room for over 5 years, probably 6 years, and she has with her her small son, Jack, who's been born in the room. Now, Emma Donoghue has researched the Fritzl case in Austria and other cases of young women who've been abducted and held against their will, obviously, and survived. She can deal with all of the awful side of that by telling the story through the voice of Jack. And Jack is the most delightful little boy. He's extraordinary. He's very clever. He has no understanding that there is a world outside Room. Room and his mother, Ma, he calls her, is his whole world. They do have a television screen, but he sees everything on the television screen as make-believe, and reality is here in the room with him. It's a marvellous example of child rearing. Ma is brilliant. She's a young woman now, abducted when she was 19, now about 25, and she has done a brilliant job of rearing Jack. He's clever, he's articulate. She teaches him all sorts of things. They have their routines, a lot of which are games. She teaches him things through games, and they have a lot of fun together. One of the regular things they do every day is stand up on the table and bash the pots and pans. He just thinks it's fun and making music and exercise. He has no understanding that, of course, the only window in this room is the skylight above them, and of course Ma is trying to attract attention. I need to tell you that they do escape halfway through the novel. The escape is absolutely heart-stopping. You think it could so easily fail, but they do escape, and the second half of the novel is dealing with the real world. It's an absolutely brilliant, psychologically fascinating novel, and I think a very courageous novel, shortlisted for both the Booker Prize and the Orange Prize. I highly recommend Room by Emma Donoghue.